Hello guys and welcome back to another video update channel update, whatever you want to call it. So last week it wasn't too bad. It hasn't been great, it hasn't been perfect. Videos are a little bit all over the place at the minute. I do know that. I'm trying to get some sort of schedule formed together. It's kind of unofficial at the minute what I'm doing. It's just recording when I've got the time to record, and then recording what I want to record, and then just uploading it kind of sporadically at the minute. I do apologise about that, but I will try and get a sort of schedule going together. But that means trying to stick to it, which means trying to deal with my internet problems and all of that stuff. So what I'm trying to do at the minute is I'm trying to pre-record a lot of stuff, and I'm uploading it very early on in the day, which means hopefully when it comes to, or just during the night, I can try and upload everything at once, or when I go to work I can just leave everything on uploading, and then by the time I get home hopefully everything will be uploading, and then I'll just publish it when I can, or when I want to on the schedule. So that's the kind of direction that I'm trying to go in at the minute, because I still am having the internet problems and stuff like that with uploading, where if I upload over a certain amount it cuts my internet out, which is really stupid and really sucks. But if I get it in before the peak times, then I should be able to upload full speed, no problem whatsoever. So that is the plan regarding that. What else? 500 subscribers. I don't think I actually said a proper thank you to you guys. Just wanted to say a huge thank you for 500 subscribers. The thing that I had planned to do for it hasn't sort of come together what I wanted to do, and I don't know, I'm just putting it off and putting it off. So I just want to say to you guys now in this video, a big thank you for 500 subscribers. I will try and get around to doing a video. It's probably going to be more like the 600 mark or something like that, but I do want to do this video. It just requires a little bits and pieces. Basically, I want to do a vlog, but I don't have the greatest confidence when doing vlogs. I've tried to do them before for another channel that I used to be part of, and I did like 2 or 3 of them, and then I was sort of like stopped doing it because I didn't feel comfortable doing them. But I want to do it for you guys because you guys mean the world to me, and I feel like you guys should see. I don't know, it just feels like there's a connection to be had there by doing a vlog and talking to you guys directly from my face rather than sat behind the monitor. And I'm not exactly sure how to do it. So I could do it on my phone, but then I don't want to do it on my phone. I want to get a proper webcam, and I want to do it properly, because the thing is, once I do a vlog and then once I've got like my face out there, it's on there, I want to start putting it in videos. I don't want to just do a vlog and be like, look, hey, here's my face, and then not do anything with it again. So what I'm kind of half thinking is waiting until I get a webcam, and that's not going to be long away, probably about a month or 2 away before I get one. I definitely want to have one for the summer, and then because in the summer I want to start doing some streaming, try and get a bit of that on the go. And yeah, just generally I want to get a webcam for that reason, so we can have the stream in there, I can have the base cam, and I can do vlogs a lot easier. I can still sit on my computer comfortably. I haven't got to try and balance my phone on a stack of books or magazines or something like that, and then trying to get the perfect angle and trying to pick up the audio at the same time. I want to have a webcam up there that's stable, that can see my face. I can get the lighting right. I can use my Blue Yeti microphone so the audio is decent, because I don't know how the audio is going to be picked up on my phone. So that's the problem there. So I want to do it properly. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, let's just half-ass this. I want to do it 100% properly, which is why I'm putting it off. But I'm just going to say right here, right now, thank you all for 500 subscribers. Hitting about the 540, 550 mark at the minute. Going strong to 600. So thank you guys very much for supporting me. I'm really excited to see what the summer brings, when like everyone's off, everyone's on break, everyone's got time to play games, watch videos and all of that stuff. I absolutely love the summer because the YouTube community is absolutely fantastic. That's sort of when I started. My YouTube channel was last summer, and I got so involved and so engaged with all of you. all of you who subscribed to me, people on others' videos and stuff like that, and just really got involved last summer, and I really loved it, and I'm hoping for the same sort of activity and responses this summer, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully something magical will happen and we'll grow like exponentially and all of that stuff. But I need to get a lot of things in preparation for the summer, because I know summer is a huge time for doing YouTube. It's a good time to get all your videos out there, especially with like holidays as well, like Easter. I think that's the time where we gain like 150 subscribers in the space of a month over that Easter period. So holidays and summertime is a very good way to sort of grow the channel, and that is exactly what I'm looking to do. Another couple of updates as well. As you guys know, the server is going down for the modded Minecraft series. I've already switched over to single player. Not in the video that's coming out today, the one that's going to be coming out after this one. That is recorded in single player now, so unfortunately that's going over. I've still got like a couple of days on the server. We can probably blow a load of crap up. We got nukes from IC2, so we might play around with that. But for the most part, it's finished now. The multiplayer side of it's finished. It's moved over to single player, and we're just basically going to mess around on there. I do want to do the 100 episodes on there. I am really looking forward to get to 100 episodes in a series. Haven't done that yet. That is going to be one huge goal for me, so I've got to try and push that a little bit more. We're on about 44 I recorded today, I believe. So we're getting there. We're about halfway. We still got loads and loads of mods to have a look at, and the pack is still constantly being updated, so there's always new things to be added there. As for multiplayer though, what I'm planning on doing, there's only one other person I've told about this so far, and I've just got to double make sure, confirm with him that he will be joining before I say anything too much in this video. I don't want to be saying things and be like, yeah, this person's going to be joining, and then they don't end up joining. Because I've done it before where I'm just like, oh yeah, somebody's going to join, and then they turn around and they're like, no, we're not joining. I'm like, well, then don't ask to join. Because I've had people ask me before to join, got them all whitelisted on the server, got them come on, they come on like once and then just never come on again, never talk to me again. So I don't like to say anything too soon because I'll jinx it. So there's one other guy that I've asked to join in on this, but what I'm planning on doing is setting up a vanilla server. So there's loads of things being leaked and shared, and just basically loads of little things about the upcoming snapshots that are coming to vanilla Minecraft, and I am dead excited for them. Dinnerbone tweeted yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday he tweeted it. And he tweeted like this picture thing, which was basically split up. Somebody then fixed it all and compiled it all together, and basically it's a screenshot of him in game. There's a shield slot, there's a quiver slot, and there's several different arrows in his inventory, all looking different, as if they've got different effects to them. So that's coming. I'm super hyped for this combat update. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a vanilla server. I've got one person who I've asked to come and join. I've just got to double check that he is joining. I'm probably going to pull clip add in on it as well. And then going through, I'm going to see if there's other people who want to join as well. But I am going to have some base rules, so don't everyone be asking to join it. Basically, I want it to be... Basically, the Diamine... The whole Diamine thing is something that I set up when I very first started YouTube. It was sort of just... I think very in the beginning, it was called like... Creeper Bleeper. We're going to call it the Creeper Bleeper series, because... basically, what it was... We just basically wanted to make our own community, and we called it the Creeper Bleeper server when we started off, because we weren't too sure what we were going to call it. We didn't really pre-think it. We just thought, went, yeah, Creeper Bleeper, because every time you get blown up by a creeper, people tend to curse. So we called it Creeper Bleeper. Kind of made a little bit of sense there, but going forward, I was just like, no, I want to rename it. I want to brand it. I want to get everything done with it. And that's where I formed Diamine, which was leading up into mod source. When we came into mod source, I was like, I want an official name for this community. So I picked the two main things, which is diamonds and mining. So Diamine is where that's come from, and basically the community hasn't really expanded since then. and I really do want to expand it. I'm definitely going to be working over the summer to expand it. So I will be pulling people in. I'm going to be inviting people myself. Don't be requesting to join it. I'm gonna ask other people if I want you on my server. Then I'll come and ask you. But basically, some of the parameters we're gonna have is you have to be recording, because I don't want just a community full of people where I'm the only person recording. I kind of want a load of people on there recording. Obviously, there might be a couple of people which I'm like, hey, do you want to come join the server anyway? I know you don't record. Like Clip Addict doesn't record. I think he's done like 1 or 2 videos before, but he doesn't generally record like as much as I do. He doesn't do a Let's Play series like I do, but he is one of my best friends, and he's one person I absolutely love playing with, and he's one person that I can 100% trust and all of that stuff. So there's a couple of factors in there that I've got to weigh out, like trusting people, and because obviously you don't want people on your server who's just going to come grief all your stuff, so you got to be able to trust the person. I want people to be recording the videos. I want it to make a whole series. I want to make a community on YouTube built up of players who are recording, and we all join together, because that's one of the things my series have been lacking, is the multiplayer essence on a multiplayer server. And I do know that a lot of people have pointed that out to me. Basically, the only person I've ever really played on the server with is Clip Addict, and we're the only 2 people that ever normally play on the server, and we do work very different shift patterns. So he tends to work nights a lot, I tend to work really early morning, so we never ever really got that much time on the server together, and then when we did, we were just like messing around or doing our very own things. So going forward, I want to basically build a community where we just build everyone together. Everyone comes on, we're all going to play together, we're all going to do collaborations together and stuff like that, and I will slowly nitpick and handpick a couple of people to join the server and invite them over if they want to. So don't just turn around. It's not just going to be a case of, oh, I'm going to record, can I join? I want to actually be able to see some of your recordings from the past and stuff like that, and be able to see what you're like as a Let's Player. And I'm just basically going to build the community off of that. It's going to be a bit of a slow process, but I think it's about time that we started expanding this community that I wanted to start, and just growing it as much as I can and seeing what's going to happen. And hopefully over the summer we'll pull a load of people into it, and then after the summer hopefully we can carry on growing strong. But yeah, so that's kind of the plans of some of the things that I've got in mind, and just the way going forwards really, and just basically apologising for my sporadic uploading. Grand Theft Auto 5 is out there. Also, I've started putting background music in some of my videos as requested by Bents. So I've been trying to chuck a little bit of that in. I will try and mix it up a little bit. At the minute I've only got 2 songs that I use in different videos, but I will try and get more and more, and then try it and break it up a little bit. Let me know what kind of songs you guys like. Because at the minute I've got 2 dubstep songs, and they're both like 1 hour long mixes, and I'm just chucking them over the top and in the background, so there's actually a little bit of background music in there, so it's not as dull. And it's like a little bit when there's like quiet moments where I'm just like thinking, which is like damaging my brain or whatever. Shouldn't think too much, it's bad for you. But when I'm doing stuff like that, then there's a little bit of music in there, so there's not like that awkward pause where you guys are like, what's he doing? There'll be actually some music in there. So I'm going to try and get some more tracks, but letting me know what sort of background music you guys want. At the minute, like I said, I've got 2 dubstep mixes, which I'm just playing in the background, which I think are doing okay at the minute. If there's other things that you guys think I should put in there, or any suggestions you guys have, let me know. Make sure it's got to be royalty free, because I do not want to get flagged for it. That is the one thing that has been stopping me from putting background music in. Because you can keep a 30 segment, and at least it's as long as it's under 30 seconds, you can put a segment of any song you want in your video, and you will not get copyright flagged for it. But only as long as it's under 30 seconds. Even if it's a copyrighted song, as long as it's under 30 seconds, you should be alright. But then when I'm doing a half an hour video, I don't want to have a half an hour of Miley Cyrus's remix. I'm never ever going to do that. I'm never ever going to put Miley Cyrus in my video. But as an example, I don't want 30 minutes of Miley Cyrus's latest album running in the background. I post the video up, get a flag for it, and then that's a copyright strike on my account. So If you guys do know of any music or want to suggest any music, make sure you try and find copyright royalty-free music that I can use so I don't get in trouble for it. But this has gone on for long enough, so again, thank you for 500 subscribers. Vanilla's multiplayer hopefully coming soon, and Diamine community is going to be getting a lot stronger over the summer months. But thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you have yourselves a very fantastic day. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Goodbye.